Assalaamu alaykum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I have had such an exciting day that I felt the need to make a video about it. First of all, did my Arabic homework this morning and everything. But other than that, I'm going to talk about my Islamic experiences today because I had a lot and they're great. So first of all, I started off my day this morning by going to Jumu'ah here at my university, and there was a wonderful khutbah today. It was on wudu. It was talking about how you need to perfect your wudu in order to perfect your prayer, because it's more seen as less of like a basic thing and more of your foundation. So if you can take that as some dawah from me. Also, then we had lunch at the dining hall, and like there's a bunch of people there, and there's this one guy I didn't know. Turns out that my Muslim chaplain, mashallah, she's getting married, and her fiance was there, and I didn't find this out until later, and I was just like, oh, and he's also a convert. It's amazing, mashallah. But anyways, I also met the girl that we didn't know who she was. She's moving into the Muslim house, but she's not Muslim, and she's just very sweet. It was so nice to meet her, and she's so sweet, mashallah. But let's see what else has happened today. So after all of that, then I went to Arabic class, and I hadn't taken off my hijab yet from Jumu'ah. I went to the dining hall, didn't care. Just like, don't really care. I went to my class, so when I was about to take it off, I thought I'd put my stuff down in the room first. And my professor, all of a sudden, he's just like, oh, let me look. And I'm just like, okay, Ozzy, what's going on? He's like, oh, mashallah, this is such an Arab style of doing a blah, blah, blah. It was different than this, how it is right now, but it was so sweet of him because he's just like my professor, but he's Muslim, and he's just going, mashallah, mashallah, you look, it's perfect, wonderful, oh. But he also is planning on having a tour of ISBCC for our Arabic classes, and it's wonderful because I think I might get to speak about our deen. And I'm going to ask him if I can talk a little bit bil Arabiya about Islam, hopefully, inshallah. And then after class, I went back to the place where we had Jumu'ah, and downstairs we had a sisters circle, and it was wonderful because we were just able to connect, and we were talking about the separation between men and women, in the cultural differences and the religious differences, and like how we feel it's frustrating that women aren't really treated like, or not treated, men and women aren't taught like interaction. So when it comes around to like marriage, there's this gap of, oh, be away from boys and be away from girls, to, oh, you need to get married. It's this gap, like so we were just talking about our frustrations with that. Also, that's when we found out that our Muslim chaplain's getting married. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Please say our mashallahs for her. It's so wonderful. She's so beautiful, and she's a wonderful, wonderful person. Let's see. Also, later today, then, I went from there to the halaqah at ISBCC, and mashallah, 3 weddings in one day at ISBCC. It was beautiful to hear about, and the 2 brothers came in, we were going, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. It was just, oh, heartwarming, because they both got married. Oh, so beautiful. But then he talked about Surah Al-Hujurat, and it was just wonderful. I'm not going to talk too much about that. But then I also bought my first set of dhikr beads. And I also bought this. It has Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sorry about that. And it opens up. And it's wonderful. I've just had a really good day. I'm very strong in my iman today. So, mashallah, masalama.